The coronavirus has brought some very difficult financial times for many people. The vulnerable, poor, and homeless are hit especially hard. The subject of a recent KELLOLAND News investigation stepped forward to offer some help. KELLOLAND's KENNECKE joins us with a strange update that is now leaving families out in the cold.
You may remember our investigation into the motel mystery, where a California company bought up mom-and-pop motels all across the state, but didn't pay its bills or employees. On February 3rd, Dave Hooper told us he was taking over the hospitality company for Alan Gross. Then, on March 19th, Hooper sent me an email saying, "We would like to put the past aside and partner with Sioux Falls to help those in need and hurting right now." Hooper offered rooms at the Dakotah Lodge for those in Sioux Falls who needed a place to stay. Less than 3 weeks later, that offer is being reneged.
GWEN Moldenhauer and her 4 children are packing up to leave the place they thought was their refuge in a COVID-19 storm. She lost her job last fall after an injury and desperately needed the help that Dakotah Lodge was offering.
I'm just worried, about my kids. There you go. And, they said that we could stay. And then, just to kick us out like that. There's a lot of families in here. It's not just my family. A lot of families with kids. And they can't, they don't have anywhere to go either.
The hotel CEO, Dave Hooper, sent KELLOLAND Investigates an email on March 19th, which read, "We have 100 clean, unused rooms with a gorgeous, clean, chlorine-fed indoor pool, and it's a shame to have it sit there. I have reached out to Bishop Dudley Hospitality House, as well as the city attorney office, as well as the mayor's office." Hooper went on to say, "I am not looking for this to be on the news or publicized in any way." However, the next day, Mayor Paul TENHAKEN told the public about the offer.
I want to share with you one story. We had a hotel reach out to us yesterday. 100 beds, indoor pool. They said, "Paul, there's no one in our property. We want you to use this as you see fit. If you need to house homeless population here, if you need to use it for quarantine, we're ready. We're ready to open our doors, at no cost to help our community." And so right there, we opened up 100 housing units to help with this. It was an incredible act of generosity by this hotelier.
Now, several families say that act of generosity was short-lived.
Homeless shelters aren't taking anybody new. Nothing's open to take anybody who's homeless. So we're getting forced out onto the streets. We're nowhere to go with our families.
Yes.
Dave Hooper contacted me, said the doors were open for people who needed it.
Yes, and that is what I was informed of as well. We were given a 2-day evaluation policy for everyone, which I've been stringently sticking to.
Manager Justin GAWELL told us he was ordered to tell everyone to leave because the hotel is closing.
I got a call last week and I was given the task of shutting the property down.
Hooper is now placing the blame on KELLOLAND News, which aired the mayor's news conference live.
I believe I put in that email as well. It is not to be in the press, not to be in the media. We were just gathering information.
Hooper went on to say that instead of being villainized, people should be thanking him.
If you want to give us an accommodation, an award or something for opening up our hotel free of charge for the last couple of weeks, even though we didn't have a chance to plan it correctly.
I don't understand how someone can offer up that kind of space and then take it away from a bunch of people who need shelter right now. Yeah, there's a ton of children in there that have nowhere to go.
Moldenhauer has contacted East River Legal Service, who is trying to help. It's calling on the governor's office to issue a moratorium on evictions during the COVID-19 crisis. We've put a link to our original investigation, Motel Mystery, which documents the previous issues across the state with these owners on this story on KELLOLAND.com.